Okay, welcome to another battle report, geeks and freaks. We have now got the table set up. Now, we have so many orcs, we would generally have them off table, but because there's so many, they're just going to have to share the table for the time being. So we are playing a game. Let's have a look. I've written it all down. We're playing a strike force. That is a 2,000 point force, meaning 12 command points. It's domination, but it is essentially a custom game. It's 2,000 points of orcs versus space marines. We've got the map, essentially, as they have there, so there's going to be no arguing. We've got all the keys there, so we know which is what and what is which. So let's say we've got space marines deploying in the backfield there in that sort of deployment industrial area, whereas the orcs will be taking up the line up here. What we got, so primary objectives, it's basically going to be scoring 5 victory points per condition. This is every battle round, so including the first one. Destroy more units than your opponent per battle round, pretty easy. Control more objectives than your opponent, but pretty easy. So we've chosen our secondary objectives, so we're going to go for the where are we? We're at the orcs. So the orcs have got this, obviously the standard primary. We're going for while we stand, we fight, engage in all fronts, and psychic rituals. So all the standard ones from the rulebook. And from the space marines, we've got thin their ranks, line breaker, and assassinate. So everyone's got different ones, but they're all pretty standard secondaries. Coolio. We've got 2 twists though this time. Well, we've got a ruse and a twist. Once per battle round, you can, well, not, yeah, once per battle, sorry, not battle round, otherwise we'll never end this game. You can return a destroyed unit back to the game. So the idea is probably not destroy a really huge unit and leave one left over. So twist is going to be, you can choose a character and they can increase their toughness and strength by 1 and their attacks and wounds by 2, making them super beast. So that's the game. So the narrative is then, essentially what we have here is a giant battle going on, all on all sides, all up that way, all up this way, and these are spaceports. And essentially Orcs crashed down here a few years back, and they've essentially completely dominated the planet, and almost completely killed, or at least put servitude all the civilians on the planet. So the Space Marines have finally turned up, and they're trying to basically stall them from leaving the planet firstly, to deal with them at a little better, a bit more of an advantage. So the battling is happening all around us, but this group has managed to break through the lines and have actually managed to reach the beginning of the port. So the Space Marines will be deployed here, and they're the sort of the last ditch effort to actually repel these orcs. And that's those orcs right there. We'll have a look at them in a bit. So we're going to be having the orcs standard start up here, and they've broken through the lines, and they are literally going to be smashing through, trying to destroy anyone that stands in their path between them and the transport ships. Are the only transport ships they can get off the planet, because orcs being orcs, I believe these are bad moons, but orcs being orcs, they've destroyed all the ships, and they'd much rather just the ships that are in one piece. So they're going to steal the Umis. So we're going to see what happens today. So that's the rules. We've got my friend Nick. He's checking up on his rules. We're going to have a little look at the battle round. So we'll probably have a look at the Space Marines first. The orcs, we'll find out. Well, we'll have a look at the armies first. Yeah, see you in a second. Right then, a look at the armies. This is my Raven Guard battalion. So this is your standard 2 or more HQ and 3 or more troops. So we've got a couple of HQs here. So what else we've got to look at? Firstly, these are Raven Guard successors. So they're taking stealthy. So they are definitely a Raven Guard successor. But they're also taking preferred enemies, which basically means any melee combat is re-rolling 1s in hit, which is quite good because I've got quite a lot of punchy stuff here. What else do we have then? Do I need to anything? No, it's pretty standard units, so we'll have a little look. So we've got HQ then. It's going to be our Phobos captain, Marco again. She's got the nice little gun, but I don't think not too much trimmage really. 4-up Iron Halo save as usual. Ghost Weave cloak is what I've given her, I believe. And what on earth have I given her as the Warlord trait? I gave her something. I don't think it's anything too fancy. Echo of the Raven Spire, that's it. So basically, if she gets in trouble, she can disappear and redeploy somewhere else. Second in command, I guess, would be the Lieutenant. No frills on this one. Another Phobos Lieutenant, so it's just basically a really nice gun. I think they've got camo cloaks built into them as well. No saves on that one as such. We've also got a Primaris Chaplain. He'll be going in probably with these angry fellas, but he's an angry fella anyway. He'll probably be getting the Champion upgrade, which I showed. I showed earlier, or show in a bit anyhow. So they'll get an extra +1 to his strength and toughness, +2 to the attacks and 2 to the wounds. So that makes him very, very aggressive. I've given him also basically stuff to buff the charges, I believe. So I think I've given him a relic, which has made his weapon a little punchier. And he's also got his litany is essentially charged. You get extra 2 movement and you get extra 3 inches constellation. I think it's quite good. And also we also have, it's not really HQ, but we have an apothecary and he's an elite, and nothing really about that one, just standard. And I'm using him to keep my brand new eradicators alive. Right then, so that's the HQ. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 infiltrator units. They've all got the comms array, so as long as my Phobos Lieutenant and Phobos Captain's on the board, that's re-rolling the wines. I think that's all my troops. Yeah, nothing too special. Let's go to fast. Fast, we've got the Outrider section, so it's just a 3 group. 19 hits if you get on the charge, and they're going to be backed up by an ATV with the Onslaught Gatling gun. We're going against orcs, I figure. We're going against numbers, not big things. Let's go towards some elites then. We've got a Venerable Dreadnought, and it has the old school melter that's falling off its arm there. So multi-melter, heavy flamer, Venerable, so shrugs on 6s, and reduce 1 damage on all attacks. We have some Terminators with a teleporter, they're WYSIWYG, so we've got a few Chain Fists, Power Sword, and an Assault Cannon. They'll be doing some deep strike shenanigans. What else we got? Not much stuff. We got the Flyer, so it's got the Las Talon, 2 Assault Cannons, and 2 Heavy Bolters, and it's -1 to hit because of speedy stuff. We got some heavy stuff, which is the Obliterator, so we've got the Multi-Melter, yeah, and 2 Heavy Melter Rifles. So they're the ones with 2+ or something like that. I'll have to look at the rules. We have Bolter, Sniper Bolters with the 3 different types of ammunition, and we've got some Las Fusils, which are the baby Las Cannons. And that is our Raven Guard lot. So I think I've got 11 command points to play around with. Hopefully that'll be enough when I take on the orcs, which we'll look at just now. Right, after a sigh of relief, we have finally deployed all of the orcs. Now, Mr. Nick, could you explain to us what we're looking at here, apart from some very well-painted miniatures?
Okay, so we've got a battalion, and we have the clan culture of the Bad Moons. So the Bad Moons, they get reroll hit rolls of 1 for attacks made by models with this culture in the shooting phase. So we have our war boss, Boss Scabsnick. So he is a big boss, so he's got the big boss stratagem, which allows him to get an additional wound and attack, and also gets a 4-up invulnerable save. He is armed with Headwhopper's Kill Chopper, which is a relic big chopper, so any wound rolls are 6 made for this weapon inflict 2 more wounds instead of the normal damage. But he does have +2 strength, -2 AP, and 2 damage with his big chopper.
And this is going to be the champion, isn't it?
And this is our champion too.
Yeah, okay, figured that one. So, righty-ho. So yeah, an absolute beast with this one then.
We have our Weird Boy. So over here.
Yep.
So we have our Weird Boy. He's also taken a command point, so he can become a Warp Head. So he can have 2 psychic powers and manifest an additional psychic power in his psychic phase. So he's going to have the Jump and the Warpath in addition to Smite. Then we have our 3 blobs of boys.
Oh yes.
So we've got
wide review for this one.
So we've got our blob of boys, which is 30 boys with choppers and a knob with a big chopper. We then have another unit of 25 boys, which is a mixture of shooters and sluggers and choppers, and a knob with a big chopper. And then we have our unit of 30 shooter boys with 3 big shooters and a knob with his custom shooter with a combi rocket.
He reminds me a lot of Mean Machine from the Judge Dredd series. I'm sure he's probably got the same attitude. Oh dear lord. Right.
Okay, then we have 11 burner boys.
Yep. Just standard burners, yeah.
Yep.
Nothing with it.
Standard burners.
Yep.
Then we've got 3 mech guns. So these are the smasher guns.
Cool. Infamous.
And then we have knobs on bikes. So a unit of 5 knob bikers, 2 with power claws, and 2 with big choppers.
Lovely. Well, not so lovely, but still very nice.
And then we have another unit of 6 war bikers. These are just normal war bikers with a knob with a power claw.
Yep.
Then we've got 4 mega knobs. So 2 with kill choppers, kill saws I mean, and then 2 with custom twin shooters and power claws.
Yep.
Then we have our pain boy on bike.
Oh, lovely. Nice and mobile.
And then we finally have a unit of 10 tank busters.
Yep.
With a knob with a rocket launcher too.
And we're replacing, this little guy is going to be replacing an orc for today.
And then we have 2 trucks with wrecking balls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of these ones before. Okay, so this is quite a lot. And what was the clan culture again? What's it give them the buffs?
Bad moons. So they are bad moons. They get rerolls of 1 to hit in the shooting phase.
Okay, that's pretty effective. Okay, that is both the armies then. We will meet you back when we all redeploy. Alright, speak to you in a second. here we are then after deployment. So the entire orc line has been wedged in there. We've got everybody in there, including their mother. I've got the artillery perching on this very dangerous edge there, but it's all fine. And the only thing we have is spent 2 command points putting your mega knobs into reserves, essentially, wasn't it?
Yep, so they've used a teleporter stratagem.
That's the one. Okay, so that is the orcs down. Pretty standard orc deployment. Everybody's as front forward as they can be, and the fastest units are going to be trying to jump ahead as usual. The Space Marines are spread out a little bit. We've got some infiltrators denying everything in this corner. Same with over there, to them. We have the Outriders with their ATV on this corner. We have the Dreadnought with the Eradicators here with the Apothecary. He's going to be giving them some shrugs. And then we have a Sniper's Nest up here with the Captain and Lieutenant. So aside from that, I think we're good to go. Was there anything else? Oh yeah, I put my my teleports, my Dreadnought, my Terminators are in Deep Strike, and I used a Raven Guard stratagem to put the Chaplain in there as well, so he can Deep Strike in with them pretty much. It's an ambush rule, but essentially it works exactly the same as Deep Striking. So I guess we're just going to roll off to go first then. So, good luck. Oh, 2. Okay. Oh, that's a big orc going first. Right then, we're going to come back to you after the orcs command phase and their movement phase. Whoo-wee! That is all the orcs moved up. So essentially the entire orc horde has moved from the back and they moved a bit forward. And we've had some advancing from all the boys, lads, all the lads. Here we go, all the way through, but no strategy or anything. Bikers just moved and everything else just moved. So, psychic shenanigans, I guess. You got a weird boy. Does he want to do something weird?
He will be doing something weird.
Cool.
Just checking something. So, first of all, we're going to use... So he's going to cast the jump.
Oh yeah, so someone's going to move.
We're going to have someone teleport. So this is a walk charge of 7. And then effectively he gets +1 for every 10 orc boys within 6 inches of him.
So 1.
So he's going to be getting...
Yeah, 1.
+2 from these guys.
Oh yeah, because more troops.
And well, he's going to be getting +3.
Yeah, cool.
Because all the bikers need.
So you're looking for a 4.
So it goes off.
Yeah, that goes off.
It will be also a D3 more wounds because that will count as
perils.
Perils.
Okay, so it does. Yeah, it goes for that as well. Okay, we'll do the fun bit first. So who gets what and what goes where?
Okay, so we're going to be taking the. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. So it's within 12 inches. So he's going to be doing it on the shooter boys.
So these
we're going to have 30 shooter boys teleporting, and then they reappear, looking a bit confused, but also a bit closer to you.
Okay. So we're going to come back once these guys have done a teleport. So watch this. This is going to be a film trickery. They're over here now. So they've now completely got onto that point there. So they've managed to take that. So is that all the psychic shenanigans, or does he get one more?
You can cast another psychic power. However,
nothing's
going to be in range at the moment. So
you're going to do your psychic ritual thing.
So that's got to be from the centre though.
Oh, okay. So you just have to hang back. Okay, cool. So shooting.
Shooting phase.
Okay.
Okay. So we will start off with the shooter boys over here.
Yep.
Who are going to be shooting at your outriders.
Cool.
So you've got 2 shots each from their shooters, which is an assault weapon, and within 18 of you. So that's going to be pretty much all these guys bar.
What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 7 are
7 minus whatever you what group
so
is.
7 are out of line of sight. So that's going to be 21. No, that's going to be 23. But then -3 because there are 3 big shooters. And then we also got the guy with rocket launcher. It's going to be
20 plus the 20 plus the custom. Yep, gotcha.
So that's going to be.
So this is our outrider unit. There's no stratagems you can throw on them unless they advance or anything. That's how they get.
19 times 2.
Certainly not over 18 inches away anymore.
9, 12, 15.
Oh, the Orky rolls.
15, 19. So
I forgot about Orky rolls.
What we're going to do is twice. So, get we also 1 because we're all, bad moons.
Yep.
So we get that 1. So that's a miss. And then 5s are hits.
And
you
got
6s are daka, which gives me additional shots.
Yep. Cool.
So we've got 6 hits so far, and we've got daka. So they miss, and then.
So he's strength 7?
He's a strength 4. These are just strength 4 shooters. So that's
okay.
6 hits so far, and we're going to do the other set of 19. So 2 shots each. So 2 rerolls of 1. So bad moons, so that's a hit. So we're going to take out their misses. Plenty of Daka Daka.
Yeah.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Daka Daka Dakas. So that's 4 additional shots. And they still get their bad moon trait with that, so that's an additional hit. So that's 6, 9, 12, 15 hits.
Okay, so these are 4s.
So these are 5s to wound, because you're toughness 5, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So 5s to wound. So we've got 1, 2, 4 wounds from the shooters.
Yep. Should we saves on those now?
We can do the saves on those now.
What's this? A dash.
They're just dash.
So 3 ups, because I don't think I'm over 18 each way, so I don't get my cover. That's 1 wound.
Okay, and then we've got the big shooters.
I'll just write that down. 1. Okay.
So these are hitting on 5s again. Come on.
Oh.
So reroll the 1s. So 1 hits and it's Daka Daka Daka, so I'll get another shot, which misses. So that's 1 hit so far.
Yep.
And it's strength 5, so 4's to wound.
Yep.
Doesn't wound. And then we've got the rocket
Yep.
from the boss knob.
Yep.
So he's going to shoot with his rocket launcher.
I think it's this still under here. Yep.
Yep. So 5 to hit. Misses.
Oh, you tease. Right, that is our shooters done then. Okay, that's 1 wound off them, so I believe they're down to, he's down to 3. I believe they get 4 apiece. So you.
Okay, so then we're going to also shoot with the tank busters at your outriders.
Yeah, sure.
So there's 10 rockets in there.
Cool. So we've got these guys are hanging out the back of this fine vehicle. That's displayed by this rocket.
So again, 5 to hit.
Yep.
Any 6s are Daka Daka Daka, and I get rerolls of 1 because I am a bad moon.
He's a bad moon.
So we've got 2 Daka Daka.
Oh, that's a bit better actually, especially with these weapons as well. Hey.
Nope, so that's
5
hits.
7.
Strength 8.
Oh, so there's 3s.
3s.
Oh, he lost one. Oh.
So,
All?
and then -2.
Oh, okay. So how many got? 4.
Yeah, so 4 wounds, -2, and they are 3 damage.
Oh, alright, because this is killing them. So I need 5. So that's 2 failed. So that is going to be 1 dead outrider and 1 with 1 remaining. Pretty successful shooting. Okay, so that is 1 dead biker and yeah, and 1 with remaining. Cool.
So again.
So big shooter this time.
2 Daka Dakas.
2 Dakas.
And I reroll 1. So I actually ended up with more hits than I actually fired.
Nice.
All key. And then 4 to wound. So 1 wound, no AP.
Saved.
Saved.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so done these guys. Anything from these guys at all? Are they 24, is it?
So these are all 18,
Oh.
12.
No.
So most of these things are out of range. These guys are 40.
Yeah,
so
we've got these.
I'm going to think about those in a minute because I am going to spend I'm going to spend 2 command points.
Right.
So on my tank busters, they're going to fire again. So they're going to use
Yeah.
their bad moon stratagem called showing off.
Okay. Yeah. No.
So they immediately get to fire again.
So this is still 10 rockets, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Is that 2 command points for that one?
Yep.
Okay.
So rerolls of 1 because we're bad moons.
Yep.
Got 1 Daka Daka and 2 hits.
Yep.
So
That's better. That's nice.
So that is
You get 1 Daka Daka, don't you?
no.
Oh, yeah.
They don't generate further Daka Daka.
Oh, right.
So 3 to wound.
Yep. Pretty good. Yep.
So that is 5 wounds, -2, 3 damage.
This should finish off the outriders. So we're looking for a lot of 5s here. That's 3. That is 1 dead. That's both of them dead. Yep. No, hang on. No spill over. No, he's 1 with 1 wound remaining. Huzzah!
See what we're actually in range of.
So we're checking the smasher distance at the moment. Is he going to try and pick on that last outrage? He wants to destroy the unit.
We're going to split the fire up. So we're going to have one of the smasher guns target your outrider, and
Yep.
the other 2 smash your ATV.
Okay, sounds about right.
Okay, so
No love for the bikes.
nope. So first of all,
You're rolling all these weird sort of things.
so the smasher gun essentially, I've got to roll let me just double check, because we're all still trying to learn again after
Yes, we are.
down. So it's heavy D3, then it's forced to hit, but they're grops, so they don't get the rerolls of 1, because they don't get
No, because they can't
but still do get Daka.
Yep.
And then instead of making a wound roll, I've got to roll 2d6. If the result is equal to or greater than the target's toughness characteristic, the attack successfully wounds.
Okay. That sounds easy
First
enough.
of all, we're going to start with this one here. So it's got heavy D3 shots at the Outrider.
This is the Outrider, okay?
So that's 3 shots.
3 shots.
Hit on
So
4s. And we get Daka. So we're going to just roll that one again. No. So 2 hits.
2 hits.
So what's your toughness?
5. So you're
So
rolling 2 for 5.
2d6. So that one
Plus,
wounds.
Yep.
And the second one wounds.
Yep.
So essentially this is -4.
-4, so no save.
And it is d6 damage.
Ah, it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done. Right, so that is the Outriders. I don't know if I'm going to be resurrecting
So
this group.
essentially the tractor cannons picked him up and smashed him back on the ground again.
Well, there's a lot of his mates on the ground as well. So that is, yep, that is the 80. That's 1 unit down then. So you do have 1 unit killed. Well done.
Okay, so and the other 2 shots from the
Into the ATV. Yeah, so
So-
D6, how many?
So
Ooh, 3, 6. Lovely.
shots.
Lovely.
6 shots hit on 4s. These are drops. This aims slightly better.
You
think so.
Oh, that was a little bit too late, wasn't it?
So 1 hit.
Yep.
Okay, and the toughness.
5 again.
So toughness 5. So 7. So it's wounded.
Yep.
So
So,
-4.
Yep. So D6.
And 6 damage.
I'll have to double check that. That leaves the ATV to the left. So is that everyone fired then?
So it's everyone fired. Also got a command point taken away because I've put Billion exhaust clouds on my bike and knobs. So
Can't be
they are now
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Yep. No worries at all.
And that is all the shooting done.
And there's no charges to be done. Then
Can't make any charges.
no. Okay. That is the end of Orc turn 1. We'll figure out some points after my battle run. We're going to do some moving then and see if we can do some retaliation. Righto. Well, we're going to, yeah. So here we are after our movement. So we've had these guys move up. We've had the Apothecary move into the position to get into the ATV. So we're going to try and give him some health back. So D3 wounds restored for 3 wounds. Thank you very much. So he's back to 5. That's all right. Okay, so what else do we have move? Not much. We had all the infantry stay in position. They're still out of range, but they're denying a lot of stuff. We had the flyer move up over here. And that is pretty much. Oh, we did, and yeah, we did resurrect the bikes. I was not going to have them be destroyed first turn. So yeah, they've resurrected and they've moved forward a little bit, and they're going to go and take their revenge against the guys who killed them. I believe it was them who killed them. So I think that's everything. I haven't got any sort of psychic shenanigans, so we'll go straight into shooting then. So I believe everybody's in range of my melters. Oh, he's lost an arm. Well, we'll go and get some dice. We'll sort that out in a second. Right. So firstly, I'm going to spend a command point on the Dreadnought. He's going to get essentially the captain's aura, so you get to re-roll 1s for these guys. So we're in heavy doctrine, so this is going to be -5 on these things. I'm going to have to double check the weapon because they're all different now. So I've got 2 heavy rifles and 2 multi-melters, but one's on the floor, but also venerable. So we'll do the venerable first, I think, and because he is core and he is within 6 inches of himself, he can re-roll the 1s. Thank you very much for repairing Dreddy. So Dreddy, oh, this is going to go into your boys. Oh, this is your biker boys. So these are -1 to hit because they've got smoke pluming out of them. So for the venerable, this is going to be 3s re-roll 1s. So that's 2 hits. This is a multi-melter, so this is strength 8 versus 5, so 3s. No re-rolls this one, so only 1 through. -5, so I'm guessing no saves.
No save.
So this is going to be just D6 damage for 1.
Okay, so the pain boy is going to make him have a shrug.
Yep. Does he get 6?
Nope. So
No,
1 loses a win.
just 1 win. Well, that starts us off. So obviously not within range of the heavy flamer. So we did move, but obviously we used this thing called total annihilation, total obliteration, and basically very pissed off Marines with big weaponry. So we're going to do the multi-melter from him. They did move, so this is going to be hitting on. Yeah, so this is 5s and re-rolling 1s. Oh, good lord. That is not good for a Space Marine at all. Let's hopefully that last one will get something. No, so nothing from the multi-melter. And then we've got the melter rifles. So so these are moving, so hitting on 4s, -1, so this is 5s as well. Not great. 1. So that's it. 3s. And no, nothing. So nothing from that. Useless bloody squad. Right, Space Marines on motorbikes. Help save me. So they've got rapid fire 2, so that turns into 4. So that's 12. I believe. So this is going into your looters. Well, those guys.
Boys.
That's it. So this is going to be. They haven't got anything, so at least they're going to be hitting on 3s. Okay, so hitting on 3s. Get rid of the 1s. Okay, that many. So this is 4s against 4s. Not for long though. It's going to be 5 soon. That's not bad. So this is -1. So that's automatic kills.
How many is that?
You got 7 down, my friend. And I do believe they can fire pistols because they're because of the bikes, aren't they? Can they?
Yeah.
Yep. So 3 heavy bolt pistols into them as well. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. -1 is again heavy bolt pistol.
That's 1.
Cool, so that's those 2 done. I believe that is actually all my shooting. I can't actually do anymore. That was the first rifle unit. They can't reach. I might do I'm going to do some measuring, see if I can get the snipers off. We got 3 shots on. I don't think the lieutenant can, but we got the 3 snipers, so they're just going to be aiming at the lads. So this is going to be the hyper frag round. So D3 shots a piece. You're kidding me, man! 3 shots, hitting on 2s. At least all wounds. So wounds on 3. And re-rolling the 1. Re-rolling the 1. Okay, all wounds at -1. So no save. So 3 down there. Okay, that was pretty ineffective. I didn't do anything. Let's see if we can actually slaughter the rest of that. So the bikers do get a ridiculous devastating charge. So let's roll to charge them. They're going to be the only ones charging units. So they're going into those boys. That's them in. So
any particular way you want them to go in?
Spread across the front if you could, old man. Thank you very much. In front, and so this is 19 attacks because it's something ridiculous. Basically, they get 2 as standard, 3 for the sergeant, then they get 1 for the chainsaw, then they get 2 extra on the devastating charge. It's one of these new Primaris super abilities. Didn't work for these guys. Hopefully, it'll work for the Outriders. Mind you, they've been resurrected. You know, they're on they're on borrowed time. Okay, so that's 19. So this is going into 3s then. I can get all these in my hand. Okay, 3s re-rolling 1s because of preferred enemies. Few 1s. That's better, so get rid of the 2s. So this is going to be 4s because they're orcs.
They're tough.
No, they're tough. They're going to be tougher soon. This is going to be 5 soon. Not re-rolling anything for these, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 7 gone.
Okay, so another
And
7.
that is basically the end of my go. So we'll see if we can make the unit run away.
Okay, so then we get to fight back.
Oh yes, we do. Of course we do.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Clear the deck.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna have the Hostop fight first.
Yep.
So he has.
He's been charged.
So he's got 3 attacks.
Cool.
So he's hitting you on
3s.
3s. Wounded you on 4s because he's a knob. So that's 1 wound, no AP.
No AP, so 3s. Save. Okay.
And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 attacks.
14.
So 6, 9, 12, and 14. So again,
Hitting on 3s.
hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s. No, it's only
No.
shooting.
No, you're on shooting.
Ah! So you get to reroll on shooting, I get to reroll on melee. Isn't that weird?
Okay, and then wounded on 5s. So that is
Ooh,
5
5.
wounds.
Yeah, nice.
No AP, but we will be getting AP in the new book.
Yo. So this is only 3 up. Oh, hello. That's 1 dead. Oh no, 1 down to 1 wound. Okay.
That's 1 wound.
Well, that's okay. Right, I believe that is absolutely everything. So no morale test for myself. Do you have a morale test to run for yourself?
I will be, but I'm going to spend 2 command points to do insane bravery.
Okay, you're ignoring it.
Yep.
No problem at all. Right, that is the end of Battle Round 1. So let's have a quick look at what the scores are then. So what were we scoring up? So destroying more enemies than your opponent. So you managed to kill 1 because even though I resurrected it, you still can't destroy it. And I didn't manage to finish off one of your units. So you definitely get 5 victory points for that. Neither of us own more than 1. In fact, hang on. Are you on all 3? No, you're not.
I have 1 and 2.
And I have 1, 2, and 3. So I have 5 for that, and you get 5 for your units. So that's equal standing. So do you want to figure out, have you got anything on your psychic, on your secondaries?
No, because we've got while we stand, engage in all fronts, which we haven't done, which we're not onto just yet, and psychic ritual we're not on yet.
Certainly didn't assassinate. Haven't done line breaker because aircraft don't count, and thin the ranks obviously is one at the end. So it's at the end of battle round 1. It's 5 points apiece. Okay, so we'll come back to you once the orcs have scratched their heads and figured out what they're doing next. One problem with having camouflage as your army choice is that you forget models, so I completely ignored that. So he just sat there pretty. Always. Anyway, orcs are moving. Fortunately, they're moving away from... Orc turn 2 in a second. As if anyone can predict what the orc movement was going to be. So everything's moved forward and is aiming in a arrow-like direction towards my troops. So yeah, I'm still kicking myself about that stupid machine. Anyway, so psychic phase then, what are we up to?
Okay, so well, before we end the movement phase, he's going to try and heal this unit. So anything but a 1, it's fine. So he heals. Well, otherwise, if you roll a 1, he actually inflicts another wound on them because he makes a mistake.
Okay, cool.
And then we are going to do another command point on billowing exhaust clouds for these guys.
So we'll get -1.
So they're still -1 to hit.
Yep.
And then psychic phase. So we are going to be casting. Let's see. So we will cast Spite.
Yep, standard. 5s.
So
10. Let's do super smite.
So that is.
Oh, hang on. Oh dear, that's 12.
Yep. So that is going to be 12.
Perils.
That's going to be a peril. So D3 mortal wounds. So he takes a mortal wound, and I should have done 1 for the previous turn too.
Oh.
Another 3. So he would actually die at the end of this.
But let him finish his event. So he got super smart off. He got super smart off. So it's a 6, isn't it?
So
D6. You got
D6. So 5 mortal wounds.
Oh, that's 1 dead. Oh no, they carry over, don't they? They don't count as one the wedge. So there's like 5. They're 5 individual wounds, aren't they? So that is So that's 2 dead. Yeah, that's 1 before. Yeah, so 2 more marines to go.
Right, and let me just actually check how many wounds he does have. The weird boy. Yeah, he does have 4 wounds. So he would actually killed himself.
Okay, that's fair.
It's one of the worst.
Hey, well, I think that's a good trait. I like that. Fine, that's assassinate, but I didn't get the assassinate. Ugh. I don't know how that works out in the world. Right, there we go. Right, where were we? So no more psychic phases.
No.
Shooting.
Okay, so shooting. We are going to start off with the tank busters. They're going to shoot their rockets at your bread.
These guys.
Yes.
Okay.
And I am going to actually spend 2 CP.
Oh my life. Check you out.
To do more Dakar. So
yes.
essentially, I get Dakar on a 5.
5s, yep.
And 6,
okay.
rather than just a 6.
Okay. So basically, any hits are good.
Okay, so. And also, we get rerolls to hit against vehicles.
Oh, any
so
rerolls.
Not just ones, we get any rerolls.
Any
now.
rerolls. Okay.
So we're getting on 5s.
Okay. And these are Dakars. So he gets to reroll over 3, but he also gets to reroll all of these first. So a few more Dakars on there. Okay. So then this has got
another 6.
6 first. Okay, 2 more. Okay, cool.
Okay, and we are strength 8. Your toughness
7.
7. So 3 to wound. Okay, so that is 6 wounds.
6 wounds?
At -2, 3 damage each.
This will be 2 damage each because of yep. So 6 of those was it? -2. So this is 5s. That's not that's bad. So we've got 4 gone through. So that's 4 at 2. So that's 8.
Damage.
So that's 8 gone through, and then I get to shrug on 6.
Damage.
And I get to shrug on 6s. So was that 8 was ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
So 8. So shrugs on 6s. Not a single shrug. That is a dead dreadnought, I believe. They start with 8, don't they?
I believe so.
I believe so too.
Unless it's I don't know. Unless it's
No, it's not like
Venables.
it's not ironclad or anything like that. Venerables don't get anything too spectacularly special. Yeah, 8 strongest. And does it explode? No, no exploding though, so it just dies. Sorry, dude. Pew! I have lived eternally. No, you didn't live nearly long if you were right.
They're going to be using their Dakka guns at your eradicators.
Okay. Yep.
Maybe we'll show you how to properly eradicate.
Right. Yes. Let's see if they live up to the word.
Okay, so the Dakka guns have an 18-inch range. There's two Dakka guns.
What's the AP on them?
No AP.
No AP. Okay.
No, orcs don't tend to have a lot of AP on their standard weapons, so that's all in range. They get 3 shots each.
Cool.
So that's 6 per rifle.
Yep.
And there's 5 of them. So that's 30 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
17 from top. Yeah. I've got some shruggables. Fortunately, I'm with an aura, so hopefully I can get rid of some of these.
Okay, so we've got 30 die.
Yep.
So 5 to hit.
Yep.
Rerolls of 1 because we are bad moons.
Yep.
So we're going to pick up my rerolls. There's one there and one there. Throw out misses.
Yep. Oh, don't let her hear that.
Oh dear.
Sorry. We haven't had really any puns in this game yet so far, so I have to take what I got. Right, so he's
There, reroll these. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 5 Dakka. So
yeah.
1. Okay, and these are strength 5, your toughness 5.
Yep.
4s.
Yep.
3, 4 wounds.
4 wounds. We're not over 18, so we do not get cover. So this is 3s. Yep. That's 2 wounds through. That is
So
a
1
2.
damage each.
So it's 1 damage each. So it's 2 gone through and 2 6 up shrugs. 2 wounds off a gravity streak. Okay, so that's 2. I think they have 3 apiece. So that's 1 wound left. Okay.
Okay, and then the pain boy is also going to do the same piece. Dakka gun.
Yep.
At the eradicators.
Yep.
So rerolls of 1. They missed, but we've got a Dakka.
Hey,
Hits.
there you go. 2 hits.
4s. So 2
2
wounds.
hits. Yep. And 2 3s. So I can't do my flare roll when you're holding a camera. See? He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. He doesn't like it when...
Still got your shrugs?
Oh, I still got my shrugs. Hang on. I'm going to try another hand. Sorry, camera hand. No, that doesn't count.
There you go.
See? A little bit better. So that's 1. So that still kills 1 though. Right, so that's 1 down.
Okie dokie.
Righty-ho.
Okay, so now we are going to... I'm just checking my ranges. Because... no, they're out of range. So they've advanced, so they won't be doing anything. They've shot, they've advanced, so they're not going to do anything. So we've got the big shooters from these 2 trucks. So they'll have a pop at those eradicators too.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so we've got reroll there. So it hits and a Dakka. Which misses. So 4s, 2 wounds.
2 wounds at minus
Nothing.
3s. Save, finally.
There you go.
There we go.
Right, okay, now we're going to think about the smasher guns. So I think the smasher guns don't particularly like
No.
that coming over there. So we're going to have all 3 smasher guns fire at that.
So, roll
So
shots.
it's 3 shots each.
Yeah, and it's -1 to hit this one, unfortunately.
Doesn't matter to the orcs.
No, that just turns them into an orc, doesn't it now?
So 3, 5 and 6 shots.
6 shots on 5s.
5s. So we've got
Oh, that's not great.
1 hit and a Dakka. Which hits.
Hey, that's
So it's 3 hits. So what's your toughness?
7. He's actually
first- So we'll do the
Oh,
first
you got-
one.
Yeah.
No, second one. Yes.
1.
And third one.
No. So 1. Just
So
1.
it's -4.
Oh, so that goes straight through.
D6 damage. 3.
3. That's 11, so that's down to 8. You know that's your own fault, those wounds, right? Because you didn't fire the guns. You didn't remind me, stupid bird. Right, what have we got?
Okay, so now we are looking at
Charging.
combat.
Combat,
So we are going to have the biker knobs charge your eradicators.
Yep. We obviously will be firing in.
It's spending a command point there
Yeah,
to Overwatch.
yeah,
So we roll a 4,
Oh.
but because we've got here we go.
Yep, you're going to re-roll that again. Oh, a 5. Oh, we're going to march that. We're going to do Overwatch in a second, but we'll see if this is in range.
No.
No, they didn't make it, and I still get to fire, so this is still obliteration, but it's still 6s though. So what have I got left? I've got a multi-melter, so this is going to be firing 4 shots on hitting on 6s. That's 1, so this is strength 8, so 3s. That is -5, so no, and so d6. 5.
Okay, and then we'll do our shrugs with our Tame Boy.
Yep.
So that is going to be 1 dead biker.
Yep, 1 crispy one. And this is going to be the final melter rifle, which is obviously shooting obliteration. Oh! It's not snake eyes. I guess that would be called like fly eyes, because like flies have like multiple eyes. Right, so that's 2 of those. 3s. This is going to be both. Hey! And then d6 damage. There we go. 1. So 1 gets
so
1. There'll be 1 dead.
We'll do the 6 first.
Oh, I might pay for a reroll for that one, just to kill him. So I'm going to pay for a reroll on that 1. So we've got 1 dead outright.
Well, still got my shrugs.
Yep, true. So 6 of those. And how many wounds they got?
I have 4 wounds each.
Damn. All right, that's 2 wounds on that other one. So you got 6 to shrug on one and 2 to shrug on another.
Let me just double check. Actually.
We'll have a look at this. We're gonna have a look at your bikes because I don't get to see such nicely painted miniatures. So while you're figuring out, we're just gonna look at your orcs before they disappear.
We're doing shrugs. So 1's down to a wound.
Was that? How many did you shrug? 6 there? Oh,
I rolled 3. 1 came up with a 6, so I shrugged off 1, so 1's down to a wound left. So 1 dies, and then 1's got 2 wounds left, and what was the other one? 2, was it, you rolled a 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
So 1's got 2 wounds left. So that is 2 dead.
2 dead dorks. Yorks, orcs. Thank you for your time, orcs. That was the Overwatch that actually worked for once. Good lord. Okay. Right, so is anyone else charged? Oh, we got fighting.
Yeah, we've got still another charge.
What are they saying?
I'm gonna see if I can get another charge in. So see if we can get.
Shall I Overwatch again? Can I Overwatch twice?
No, you can't use.
No, I was going to say yeah, no chance. I'd say that's in.
Here we go.
Oh.
Right. No, because he needed a 12.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then we'll have truck.
Truck.
That's definitely in.
And I guess that does some sort of smashing thing, doesn't it? Okay.
Frustrating, but it happens.
No, that's fine.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the charges first. So we've got our truck. So the truck.
We've only got 1 charge, haven't we? That's cool. Right, yo.
The truck has 3 attacks, and it also has a wrecking ball.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got 3 attacks with wrecking ball.
Hitting on 3.
So hitting on 5s.
5 still.
Yeah,
oh, it's this vehicle.
It's still hitting on 5s.
Okay.
But it is strength 8, -1, 2 damage. So 5s. So no hits.
No hits?
No hits.
Okay. Let's do my hitbacks. It's because we charge, so 3 and 4. Don't worry, this is not going to do any damage at all. Hitting on 3s. And I get to fight my guys first, I don't know that guy.
No, it's still me that gets fight.
Oh yeah. So that's those. So 5s. 2 at mine. Nothing. 2 saves at nothing.
2 saves at no AP.
Yep.
So 2 saves at 4. Fine.
Yep. 2 seconds.
The boss knob here fight first against your biker guy. So he's hitting on 3s. Both hit. Wounding on 4s because he's a boss knob, so strength 4. So 2 wounds, no AP.
3 go. 1 damage. How many damage is it?
1.
1. So that's 3 left on that guy.
Yeah, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 attacks on the boys. 4,
Should I put... No, I'm not one paying for drops.
10, 12. Well, you missed the opportunity already because.
Oh, he's part of, yeah, he's part of the unit anyway. Yeah, he's not individual, sorry, my bad.
Okay, so freeze. Taking out hits. And then 5s. So that's 5 wounds. No AP.
So it's 3s. And
Gone.
down, he's gone. Yep. Cool. Right, and is that everybody fought now? Yes.
Reorganise the ranks.
That is the end, I believe, of Orc turn 2. Cool.
Unit.
Alright. That was pretty successful. So they've managed to get themselves in there. Can they get the rest of them in there? What can my Raven Guard do to prevent further hemorrhaging from the Orc forces? We'll find out in my turn 2. Right, here we are after the amusement phase and everything else command phase. So, I'm determined to actually use the weapons on this thing before it just blows up like a big fart in the sky. We've got the ambush slash backfield shenanigans happening here. We had... These guys fell back, but you used the Spissel Raven Guard one, which means they can fire again. Oh, I've got to roll for the D3 wounds for my ATV. 2 more wounds back, so it's down up to 7 wounds again. Okay. And there's no wounds to be added to my Gravis troops. Cool, they moved up, so there's no firing. Oh, well, half firing and then double firing. Anyway, we all know what's going on. So we're going to do some shenanigans with this first. So the Laz Talon into these guys. Now, these are open tops. So if they're on the very top, they're exposed. Therefore, it's no sort of... They're down there. Might have got minus hit or +1 to their saves, but they're on the top. Exactly, they have done their job. So Laz Talon gets 2 shots. So hitting on 3s, because I'm not yet... what do they call? What do they call it when it goes? I'm gone down. I haven't been bracketed yet. That's 3, so I've got 1 of those. So strength 9, I believe.
Yeah, you're going to be winning all 3s.
Yeah. I didn't do that. So heavy bolters into them. Let's try and attempt to finish them with heavy bolter fire. Heavy bolter fire, so 6 of those into the grots again, hitting on 3s. Not re-rolling anything, so that's 4 of those. Strength 5, toughness 5?
5, yep.
Yep, so 4s. 2 of those.
-1.
-1.
Yep, head bolters. So
And 2
that'd
damage.
be save of 6. So saves of 6. So no, so that's 4 wounds that go through. So that is
one down.
Down to 2.
Oh, one of them down to... Oh my god, they got 6 to start with. My god,
Yeah,
they're very tough. Well, I already nominated. I've already nominated. So it's 12 shots into those bikes. So this is the assault cannons, which are under each wing. So these again are going to be hitting on... There's nothing... You haven't got anything billowing out of those ones. No. They're just standard ones. So these are going to be hitting on 3s. No rerolls. All but 2. That's all right. So this is strength 6, that's tough of 5. So 3s. That's pretty good. So this is a -1, and you've got what else here? So 9.
9. Okay.
9. So -1 and 1.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
So this is this guy with these things into these guys' bum holes.
Okay, so they've got 5 armor saves, so they're now down to 5. So
did I get through any of them?
So that's 1 saved, 2 saved,
2.
So that's 2 saved, 1's on a wound, and 1 dead, 2 dead. Yeah, so
I trust you. Cool. Right, we'll work from the back and I'll work right forward, I guess. So once you're delivering with those guys, so I'm going to start attacking this little lot from behind. So they are in dense cover, so they will be getting a -1 to hitting. This is the Terminators. You haven't got... Oh yeah, I suppose I should roll for his screamy thing, so I'm just going to roll for that now. So he basically does charge, +2 to your charges.
when does he do that though?
He just failed it anyway, it's fine. So we're going to do assault cannon first into the woods. So this is going to be hitting on 4s this time. That's 4 hits at -1, so no saves. So 4 dead. Oh no, that's hit, sorry. So this is wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds. So it's 3 boys in there. Oh no, they do get a save because they got a dense save. They'll get a 6 up save because they're using that backup. Hey, 2 of them saved, not bad. Okay, so we've got 4, 8, 12, and this is 16. Yeah, 16 storm bolters coming in. So this is -1, but again, that will be lost down to 2 because of the woods. So this is going to be hitting on 4s. No rerolls. Wounding on 4s. That's alright. So this is down to 6 saves. So 6 saves.
Okay, so 6 saves, a 6 or 5, because there's no AP on these, is there?
Oh no, there is no 2 in Tactical Doctrine.
Oh, in Tactical Doctrine.
Yeah.
Okay, so save 6. Nope, so that's 6.
Okay, I'm going to have a look what we're going to do now. We're going to shoot these guys into this guy. So we've got 2 assault on the heavy, 2 heavy assault, heavy melter rifle. It gets 2 shots, but it's going to be 4s because we moved. It's 1 hit. So 8, 7.
So toughness 6.
Oh, so 3s. That's a wound. That's -4, so it burns right through. So this is +2 because of half range.
Yep.
And 3. That's 3 for that one.
Right, and then I'm going to roll from a ramshackle.
Yep.
So on a 6, it's reduced. Right, so it's 3 damage.
3 off that one. So we've got their multi-melter, 4 shots hitting on 4s. 2 hits. This is going to be wounding on 3s. 1 wound, and that's just D6 damage because, although it's the half range, it gets 2 for multi-melter as well. And that's the 8. Big 8 for that one.
So on a 6, it's reduced to 1.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
God damn it, can I pay to reroll that?
So it's taken 4 damage.
No, that's absolutely fine. That's what the Orkies do,
Got
isn't
off
it?
my lucky thing!
And very lucky thing. I hope he doesn't come back. Right, so we've got the Onslaught Gatling Cannon into the Orcs around the corner there. So they're going to be hitting on 3s. No rerolls there. So this is strength 6, toughness 4, so 3s. 2 of those get through at -1, so that's
Who's this at?
those 2, that group there.
From the...
Onslaught Gatling Cannon around the corner.
Oh, right, okay. So it's minus...
Well, -1.
Yeah.
Just 2 of those. So that's this little group over here all done. Let's go to these guys. So I think I had 15 shots coming in on the bikers here. Or how many's that got left?
That's taken 4 wounds, so it's still got 6 left.
These things auto wound on 6s, so it could be possible. But I don't like the idea of that getting. How many things has that got in there?
It's got a unit of 10 tank musters.
No, I've got my last few. Let's shoot them at these guys. Right, I'm just gonna grab some dice. So the first sort of infiltrate is against the bikers who are -1 to hit. So we would be hitting on 3s, but we're hitting on 4s now. Rerolling 1s and 6s auto wound if everybody got that. So auto wound 3 auto wounds. Some rerolls. Okay, so get rid of you. So they've wounded already. So looking at 5s. Rerolling 1s. So this is -1. So that's 7 at -1.
Okay, 7 saves at -1, so we're on the 5s now.
Yep.
Okay, so
That's pretty good.
So we've saved 4 of those on the 5s, and then these are shrugged on a 6 with a pain boy.
Yep.
One's got a wound left.
Not bad. Okay, so same again, but into the rest of your boys who the Onslaught Gatling Cannon had such an issue with. So 6, and they've got another 15 shots. Again, same rules. What have we got here? 6, 10, 13, 15. So same rules, so re-rolling 1s on both wounding and 6 auto wounds, but at least I'm not got a -1 this time. So this is going to be 3s.
So it's just shooting at these boys in here.
Yeah, and we're re-rolling the 1s. So we've got, how many auto wounds? Quite a few auto wounds. So these are going to be -1, and these all hits. Okay, wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. That many at -1.
10. 10 saves at -1 because you're tactical doctrine, which I can't save.
So 10 of those.
So we're going to do.
It got. Right then, I think the last we've got then is just our sniper fire. So we've got 3 las fusils aiming down at your truck there. So it's going to be 3 lasers hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. You're finally within range of my best. Oh good lord, 2 1s. Right, still 1. Right, 2 of those. Strength 8, toughness 6.
Toughness 5.
Oh, so this is 3s. Re-rolling the 1. 2 wounds at -3.
Okay, so I can't save.
So 3 flat damage apiece.
3 flat damage apiece. So we'll start off with the one that's got a wound left.
Oh, we're going. No, we're going. That was.
Are you doing it at the truck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, so the truck. So first of all.
-3. So
-3. So I can't still save. So
2, 3
so
damage.
3 damage. So the first 3 damage. 6.
Nope.
So it
So
takes 3 damage.
Still 3, and
And
still
then the second one.
still 3.
No, so it takes 6. So that is it wrecked.
Does it blow up? Does it blow? Does it blow? Does it blow?
No.
Yeah, it blows up.
Right. Okay. Well. It's
And then we got.
within
No, I don't think anybody's within range.
6 inches.
Oh, my guys might be. Oh, I think I got too excited for the wrong reasons there. Cameraman.
Okay. So your apothecary
Ooh.
and.
Okay, so
there and your ATV.
okay,
So D3 mortal wounds.
I'll do you. You do me. So I'll do you.
So D3.
1.
1 mortal wound. Okay, so on 6. Nope. So that Mike is dead. And then your ATV takes 2.
2,
And your apothecary takes 3.
Right, so shrugs for the ATV. No shrugs for the ATV, so 2 off the ATV, and 3 was it?
Apothecary.
3. Hey, he shrugs 2 off the apothecary, so he's done 2. 2 off you, 2 of you. Right, did everyone catch that? So we weren't paying attention really to the things there. Right, so that's blown up. That's one's gone, so he's got. I know he's got to roll for. He's going to roll for his boys. So we're looking for 1s here. Well, I am anyway.
Okay, so we've got 10 boys inside.
Come on, all 1s.
Nope.
Not a single one. They will get fine. Right, we'll come back to you once those boys pile out, and I'm going to decide who my snipers are going to shoot at. Right, some sniper action on the poor lads who've just jumped out. They've jumped out of the vehicle now to jump into a load of sniper fire. So the captain first on 2. That's a hit. This is strength 4 versus toughness 4. So 4s, but re-rolling a 1. Re-rolling that. There we go. And it's -2, 2 damage. That is 1 dead orc, I would have thought.
Where's the reroll for the wound come from?
Huh?
Where's the reroll for the wound come from?
Lieutenant. Oh, not core. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. That's absolutely fine. So we'll do the lieutenant then. So he gets the same, but he gets 3 shots. All hit. These are 4s. And can't re-roll myself for that one. So 2.
-1, yeah?
These are -2.
-2. Yeah.
So that is. So we'll do some hyperfrag rounds. So that is the sort of the special issue stuff from Space Marines. So we've got D3 shots each. So 2. That's 6 shots. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. All hit. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. That's 3 wounds at no minus. So there is a save. You get 4.
3 saves or 4 saves?
4 saves.
4 saves and 6.
Come on, you little tease. No. Okay. Okay, so I think that is everybody shotted with. We shot with you guys. We shot with you guys. We shot with you guys. We shot. You're not my guys. We shot with you. All right. I think so it's just going to be some good old charging then. These are dead units, so I can see I can add 2 to these. So yeah, we're going to do some charging with these lots. So back to you in 1 moment. So we made the charge, we got the Terminators in, the chaplain did not make it in, so we're going to go and smack some orcs upside the head. We're rolling 1s in our melee phase because of our preferred targets, so we get 2, 3 per Terminator. So 3, 6, 9, well hang on, we've got 3 chain fists, so we'll do the chain fists first. So this is going to be hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. So we've got, and these are going to be 2s.
Strength 8 on toughness 4.
Yeah, so 2. All wound, -3, so that just cuts through them. So that is 5 dead orcs. We've then got.
I can use my paint white.
Yeah.
So
5 6 shrugs. Just 1 shrug. Yep. 4 dead orcs. Okay. Oh, well, you say 4 so far. So this is the power fist. 2, 3, 4. Can I no longer no, because I was still in the fight phase, aren't I? Reroll that one. All hit. 2. One of those. That's 2 more dead. Yep. So 2 more, and then we've got Sarge with his power sword, so he gets 4 attacks. Reroll the one. So he actually does hit on a 3 this time. Strength 4, so this is 3s this time. And that's going to be 2 dead orcs. Yeah. Okay, and that's the end of the phase. So I can move in 3. I'm going to move in that direction. Oh, he's lost his... Right, so they're in. Okay, we're going to come back. So that is the end of my phase there. So we'll come back to you after Orcs turn 3, and we've had a little bit of a look around.
I'm not engagement range, am I?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Okay.
Righto.
So count up.
We'll leave that one, and we'll go count some points, and we'll come back to you in Orc turn 3. Okay, we need to get this recorded. So, Softball Green Tide has just been played. So there was 1 orc here, and to be... Do they come into the deployment zone, or is it anywhere?
My deployment zone.
Thank God. It's not just a big green bogey that appears in the middle of a battlefield.
Holding within 6 inches of the edge of the battlefield and more than 9 inches away from enemy models at its full starting strength.
Right, while you're doing that, I'm going to do what I did over here. So essentially, we had these fine gentlemen, these gentlemen orcs, turn up, but they were unfortunately within 12 inches of my my eradicator. So I spent some money on Auspex scan. So we're going to do some shooting at these fine gents. So first, we'll do the assault rifle one. So it's obviously you're still using obliteration protocols. So it's going to be hitting on 3s. So there's no rerolls of 1s because of that, so it's just 1 of those. What's the strength for what's the toughness of these guys?
Toughness of the Mega Knobs. Well, you're going to be winning on 3s.
Yeah, I think so it's going to be 3.
I would imagine, so let me just double check.
Well, I've got a 6.
Yes,
So we should be okay. That's a wound. So -4?
So Mega Knobs are...
They're going to have an invulnerable save, aren't they?
No.
They don't?
Mega Knobs toughness 4.
So -4, so that's burned through their armour.
They have a 2 up armour save.
Oh, do they? So they get 6?
6.
Yeah, nice.
No.
So this is going to be at... It's not... No, because that's 12... no, it's under 2, so it's +2 +4, so that's 1 dead, so it's 6 wounds.
Yep, so 1's dead.
1 dead? Okay. I should put that. Sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once. And they say we can't multitask. So, so we'll do the multi-melter from that squad as well. So this is going to be hitting on 3. So multi-melter gets 2 shots, but with total obliteration, that means 4 shots. So this is going to be that's 3 hits. This could be the Meganord squad dead. So this is going to be 8 versus toughness 4. Did you say? So 2s. Oh, you'd be lucky to know that there was 2 1s rolled there. So that's all right. We're happy with that. So this is going to be -4. So he still gets a 2 save. Oh hello. I'm just doing what's up over here. So we're trying to be effective here and very efficient. Oh, that was my stomach. I am looking forward to dinner. Okay, could I have a 2 up? Can you give me a 6 up save to save one of your boys?
Nope.
Oh, and we're going to it's +2 +4. So that's 4.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's that. So this is Orky. This is Orky face. So basically, reinforcements turned up and the Orc tides turned up. So I believe we're at some sort of point where the Orc's going to do something. So we're going to have a little stop for a second, and we'll get back to you with the first bit of Orc shooting. First bit of Orky shooting. I'm going to have the burner boys who are in the open top thing, and they're going to be shooting at the Eradicator. So is there a minus on these guys at all?
So the burner boys, they have their burners, which are strength 4.
Yep.
They're D3 shots.
And is it a -1?
And the burner boys, no, they do not have a minus.
Oh, okay.
Only in combat.
Okay. So this is the 10.
D3. So 11. So 11 D3. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 hits.
22 hits.
So,
it's going to be 5s.
8, 10, 11. So, strength 4 against toughness 5.
5.
So,
Not the worst, but not the best. Oh, no, actually, no. Oh, no, that's alright. That's reasonable.
So, we have 5 wounds.
5 wounds at, no
modifiers.
No modifiers. So, this is going to be 3 ups. Because they're certainly over 12 inches away. No, under 12 inches away. Oh, I don't think he was expecting that. So, that is them. So, that's 3? Is that 5? Yeah, that's all but 1. That is all but 1. Oh my god. I've got. Oh, thank god. Right, I can shrug some of these. Come on. Right, from all the 1s and 2s, show me some 6s. Okay, 4. Right, 4 wounds. So that is 1 dead one and 1 with 2 wounds remaining. So I can at least save. Who am I going to save? Sarge or Multi-Melter? Oh, I'm going to save the Multi-Melter, aren't I? So that's 2, and that's done. Okay, cool.
Right, okay, then we're going to have the bikers over here. They're going to shoot at the ATV.
Okay.
So that's 6, 12, 18, 24 shots.
Okay. Gentlemen, shooting around. It's bike on biker action. It's just, you know, bike on bikers getting long.
24 so.
These are strength 5, aren't they?
Yep. So 5s and 6s to hit. So
and rerolling the 1s.
Move all the 1s that have hit to
Yep.
one side. And then reroll the 1s.
Yep.
So, nope.
No.
That's 1 hit there.
Right,
Okay, and then we got 2 dackers. Yep. So it's a hit there. And then not a hit there.
Nope.
Okay, and then these are strength 5, so
4.
4s. So that is 4 wounds.
4 wounds. No dash, so this is 3s. 3 up. All okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the last tank buster, the tank buster mob, he's going to shoot a rocket at the ATV.
Yep.
So hits.
Yay.
Dakka.
Yeah.
Which was this? It's not a vehicle, is it?
No,
No.
pushing
Okay. So 3s, it wounds, -2. 3 damage.
3 damage. Is and I can shrug on that. Oh no, yes, no, yes.
You can because
Yeah, it's in. Yep. Because it's bike. So 2 shrugs, so just 1. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you. The apothecary is really like for what was it, 75 points? Really is worth the actual. You know, it's some fun to have with the apothecary. Okay, so we've got these guys. They teleported in. There's 2 of them left. Do they have anything left? It looks like they've
got
very.
kill swords.
Yeah, I was gonna say they look for quite close range.
Okay, the truck with the burner boys is going to shoot its big shooter at the
Remaining
We're going
eradicator.
to do the ATV.
Okay.
So 5 to hit, 1 hit, 4s, wounds.
Wounds. What is it?
No, no, easy.
Saves.
Fine. And then we're going to do the
Yeah,
the mech guns.
Fun guns.
At that.
Nope.
So D3 shots. So that's 7 shots.
7 shots. And this is going to be 5.
5 to hit.
That's it. 1.
So 1,
2.
2 hits. No dakka,
No,
unfortunately.
no.
So toughness 7, aren't you?
Yes. So first one.
First one.
Yes.
That goes through.
Yep. No save. So D6.
So D6 damage.
4. So that's down to 4. It can be done. It can be done.
And the second one.
Oops, sorry everyone. 7. It's
It's
equal.
Yep.
That's fine. Okay. And
6.
boom. And is it gonna go? Is it gonna blow up? It doesn't. And that is 1 dead flyer. Actually, it lasted a lot longer, mind you, because it didn't shoot its weapons. So that's probably why it was ignored for a bit. It wasn't actually considered a threat. Oh, over there. Right then. So that's you lot.
Okay.
Nothing. Oh no, you guys can do stuff. You've got guns.
Yep. So they can.
Yep.
Him.
Yep.
So my new unit of 30 shooter boys. Okay, so that all in range. So we're going to do the big shooters first.
Yep.
So 3 big shooters. We've got ones. So that's that, and 2 Daka.
Those are these into this
One
poor
more.
dude.
So what's his toughness now?
5.
Force. So 1 wound.
Yep. 2 wounds.
1 wound.
What is it?
Normal armor save.
That was 3.
Takes a wound.
6 wound. You're down to, so that's down to his regular wounds, whatever that is now. I'll figure that out in a second.
Okay, and then the knob with his combi rocket, he's going to have a shot. Misses. And then we've got 26 shooters, so
Yep.
that's now going to be 52 shots.
Yep.
So 5. So we'll do 2 lots of
26.
26. So that's
Well, we'll be back after a
10.
second. We'll do this rolling and then we'll come back in a second. Right, after all the rolls, we've got 20 wounds rolls to roll.
so 5 to wound.
Yeah, 5 to wound.
So he's taken 4, 5 wounds from the shooters.
5 wounds for shooters. This is standard save, so this is 3s. Of course. So that's down to 2. Yeah, typical. Right.
So that's all their shooting done. So
Yep.
now we're going to do the pain boy. He's
Yep.
going to.
Shoot him. Try and finish him off.
Yeah.
There's a unit, remember?
Well, actually, no, you can't because
Remember
they're
he's-
the nearest.
You cannot shoot, can you not? Can you not? Oh, can you not?
They're the nearest enemy unit, aren't they?
Yeah, I suppose.
So you can't. They can. So he has to shoot the Terminators. So shots at the Terminators. Bad Moons. Nope. But we did get a Daka, which misses, but Bad Moons. So 1 hit. 4s. 3s to win because you're Terminators.
Mm.
Because you're toughness 4, aren't you?
Yep.
Yep. So 1 wound. No AP.
2s. There you go, save. Cool.
Okay. And then the War Boss.
Yep.
He's going to have a pop at them with his custom shooter. So 4 shots.
Yep.
So he's got Daka. 2 Dakas.
Yep.
Which both hit 2.
Yep, of course, I'll follow this.
4 to wound.
Oh,
1 wound.
Yeah.
No AP.
Yeah. 2. Save.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we've got all the boys in there. So we've got 15 boys in there.
Yep.
Because so that's 5,
And they're all shooting into
10, 15. So they're going to shoot the sluggers.
Yep. Bolt pistols, essentially.
So just move all the hits to one side so we can see what I've got. So
I'm pretty sure they used to be called bolt pistols, weren't they? Until they said, no, they don't carry bolt weapons.
well,
They do. They're just...
second edition, everything was able to get a bolt gun or some sort.
Yeah. Well, they all look like... But they probably just can't be recognised as bolt guns anymore.
So that's there, and we've got Daka. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Daka.
Oh, very good.
And we've got a bad
Reroll.
moon reroll.
Yep. Oh, okay. How many you got there?
So roll to wound.
Oh, yeah. 4s.
To wound.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
7 2 ups.
Save for 2.
7 2 ups. Coming up, my friend. 2 wounds. That is 1 Terminator? No, they get an extra life, so it's 1. So they get down to a wound. And there's no shrug or anything. No.
Right.
Okay. So what are you going to do first? What are you going to charge?
So we're going to make some charges. So
Yes.
we're going to charge first with the war bikes over here.
Yep.
So they're going to charge the ATV.
Okay. He's not going to Overwatch.
So that's an 8.
Yeah, they're in. Okay. That's one in. And I'm guessing here.
So the
What do you want to do?
Tank Buster will not have a charge at him.
Yep.
Because because it looks like a vehicle. So he's
going in there?
he's going to go in there.
Yep, cool.
That's going to charge the 2 units here, the Eradicator and the Apothecary.
He's got the. Am I going to pay for Overwatch? Yeah, I'm going to pay for Overwatch on my Obliterator.
The Eradicator?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So he gets 4 shots on hitting on 6s with that one. That is the multi-melter, fortunately. Not one.
Yeah.
Reroll once. No, am I reroll once? No. No. I wish I was. No.
Okay, and then the Mega Knobs.
Yep.
They're going to clunk in too.
Yep, cool.
So
We're going to need about. Not
we're
that.
going to use Here We Go though.
Yep. Maybe that.
No, because I would have deep struck him, so I would have been
No, yeah.
more than mine anyway.
No. Oh, the trees are falling down. Right, okay, I think we're all in, so it's going to be... Oh, no, you got your...
more
Yeah,
charges.
you got your...
So the boys
Yep.
are going to charge your Terminators.
Yep. They are going. Yeah, they're going to spend their last point on. Yeah, they're going because they've got too many bullets for that. So against your boys, yeah.
You can't Overwatch because you already used your Overwatch.
Oh yeah, sorry. Refund that on. Carry on.
Okay, so I'm going to move them later because
They'll be in. Yeah, they're all in. We'll consider them in.
they're in.
Yeah, he's
Warboss
in.
is gonna charge
He's in. Let's say Snake Eyes.
He's going to charge over there,
This might be a little bit harder.
No.
Ooh.
and those are my charges.
None of these boys.
No, they're not going to charge.
Okay.
Actually, yes, they will because it means I'm going to get some movement. And
No.
we're going to use Here We Go. And
No.
no.
Okay.
So hoping
I can't pay to interrupt, so off you go.
Okay, so we're going to start with the bikers.
So they charge. Yep.
They charged into your ATV. So the bikes, they get 2 attacks each, plus 1 for chopper.
Oh, we'll come back to you after we've done some checks. So 9 attacks for choppers, hitting on 3s, and no rerolls this time.
And
need
there's
to, really.
4, so 5s.
Yep.
That's 4 wounds.
4 wounds at nothing, so it's going to be 3s. 1 wound, and I'm going to shrug that on a 6. Shrugged.
Okay, and then the boss knob with his power claw, so he's hitting on 4s. All hit.
Yep.
And he's strength 9.
Wee. So this is going to be 3s. Yep,
Okay, so that's
2.
2 wounds at minus
3.
3.
So 6. No. And how many a piece?
D3. So that's
So
3
3.
and 4.
3. And that's none. And 1 shrug, so 3 wounds.
It's down to 1.
Are they 3 damage a piece, are they?
What, the power claws?
Yeah.
They're D3 damage.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that was it, yeah. So that's fine. Yeah.
Because you shrugged
Yep,
all the
cool.
choppers. So
I'll put them in there.
Okay.
Okay, cool. 1 left.
Okay, Tank Buster.
Yep.
We'll have a go. So he's got 4 attacks, getting 3s. Because you're not a vehicle, can't use Tank Buster bombs.
No.
And then Strep 5, which is a knob. So 3
Three
wounds. No AP.
So just, yeah, you see a 1 or 2 and it blows up. That's alright, it's okay. It's alright.
As would be expected. Right, Warboss is going to charge in, and Warboss is over there.
Oh, do you want to do the truck over here?
Oh yeah, we could do that. So he's got 3 attacks.
While we're over here.
3 attacks, hit on 5s, that hits
There you go. Apothecary, yeah?
So 5s.
1.
Come on. No, so 1 hit.
1 hit.
It's Strength 8.
So 2s. Apothecary, good man.
Warboss.
Warboss.
Okay, so he's going to charge him with his Head Whopper Kill Chopper.
Of course he does. That's a great standing. I'm glad to be killed by something like that. He's still way bigger than Terminators.
Well,
This thing's just
converted him from an ogre in.
I was gonna say, oh right. I was gonna say he's definitely not missed leg day or arm day or neck day or every day, hasn't he? He is definitely gym buff.
Yeah, so he's got 4 attacks, plus 1 for
Charging?
no, not charging, for being the biggest boss,
Okay.
and then plus 2 for champion.
Yep.
So that's 7 attacks.
Nice. And it's extra strength.
So he's now strength 9.
Oh, this is going to be very tough.
So he's hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And he's brutal but cunning.
So he gets 3 rolls.
So he gets rerolls to hit,
Nice.
and he's
Full hit.
and he gets plus 1 to his the AP of the plus 1 to the damage roll or damage of his big chopper. So his big chopper is now damage free.
Okay. So it can kill a Terminator in one strike.
Twos.
So
that is 2 mortal wounds already.
Yep. So that is, and he's down to 2.
And
okay.
And that is 5 saves at -2.
So 5 saves at -2 is still going to be 4s. Yep.
And they're 3 damage each.
Okay, let's do this. So 3, and that's 3. So that's 3 dead Terminators. So that just leaves Massage.
And then the attack squeak. So the attack squeak.
Yep.
Gets to hit.
Yep.
On 2s, it's strength 5.
Oh, so freeze.
So freeze.
2. Yep.
Okay, so that is minus 1.
Alright, so
and 2 damage.
3s. So it's, how many damage?
2.
2. So he's done a 1 wound. Okay, this guy.
And then we've got the boys.
Oh, they're not on range, are they?
Well, no, I haven't moved them in because.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, we can call that. Well, no, might as well roll for it anyway. 1, 2,
rolled an 8.
15.
There's 15 boys.
Yeah,
so
15.
let's call it half. We're getting.
Yeah.
So that's fair.
Call it 8.
So that's 2 attacks each, +1 for Chopper. So that's 3, and then for being over 10, so that's 4. So that's 4 each.
He's got 1 wound. Let's get him. Let's just dispatch him. At least let my chat. He wants to see it. The chat wants to see it, so he gets even more angry.
4, 6, 8. So if we just do half of that.
Yep.
Now. Right, so boys will be hitting on 3s. And bring on 4s.
Yep.
So that is currently 6 wounds.
At what?
No AP.
So this is 2s. Oh, he's alright.
Okay, and then the boss knob. We'll do the boss knob too.
Yep.
So 1 hit.
1 hit.
Double wounds.
1 wound. Oh, right.
And
oh.
Well, that's only half the attacks from the boys.
Alright. So he's got 1 there. We're trying to get rid of 1 wound here.
Yeah, it is a Terminator, so
he is. Yeah, he has thick armor. Thick
but
armor.
the war boss would scythe through most of them, and the heroic sergeant's trying to make a last stand and get dragged down by
using
the
parts of his bodies of the Marines to cut through him. There we go.
7 armor saves, so 2.
So we're looking for 1-1 here. Looking for any 1s. There we go. And that is dead.
Okay, and then we've got the paint boy on bike.
Yep.
Mr. Chaplin.
Yes. So final battle here.
So the paint boy is armed with a kill saw. So
You got toughness 5, 2. Well, you got 2 wounds to get through here.
So the paint boy on bike has got 4 attacks.
He gets 4 up in Von here as well.
Okay, so we're going to do the kill saw. So he's hitting on 4s with the kill saw.
That's all.
All hit.
Yep.
He is strength.
It's gonna be 3s.
Kill saw times 2, so strength 10.
Oh, 2s. Yep, that's 3, 4,
No,
3. 3.
And this is at minus.
So there's 4 ups.
Where you're going to get your 4 up invulnerable.
Yeah. There you go. He's dead as well.
Next, that's
Okay, that is the end of that.
2 damage each.
Oh yeah, he's been dead. He's got 2 FPs. Right, so I believe that's the end of Orky Go. So we're gonna have a little look up and get some points sorted out, and we'll come back with the Space Marine's next turn. Right, after all the it's not much to be done there. We're getting to that sort of end game where everything's getting a little bit more awkward. So we had 1 sort of disappear into the ethos, and they're gonna pop up somewhere next turn if there is another turn. We've got 1 still here. He's fallen back using the Raven Guard strategy so he can still fire. Apothecary added another health onto him. They're still all on there. We had this guy fall out so he could shoot a target, so he can't shoot. And the snipers all sort of moved out of position as well. And no real movement from the infiltrators. So let's do this by numbers. So we're going to do the Eradicator against the truck. So this is going to be hitting on 4s. Am I reading rot 1s? No, I'm not in no range or anything. No, cool. All but 1. Fantastic. So this is strength 8, toughness 6. So 3s. That's all 3. This is a -4, so no save. So 2, 6 is 6 already. Plus 6, 8. Well, 12.
Right, so let's roll for each d6 because the thing is,
okay, so that's 4. That's 8, and that's 8.
Okay, so your first 8.
Yep. No.
So it's taken 8 damage.
8 damage.
It's got 2 left.
Yep. Next 8.
Next 8.
No.
No, it's gone.
D6, please.
Yep.
Kaboom. Right. What have we got in range then? Probably me. Do you want to do the honours?
6 inches.
Yeah. I should have this being set up good. Whereas I can't do it with my hands. So that's going to be the Apothecary.
Knobs.
And everyone in there.
Last tank buster, the Apothecary, and the Eradicator.
Okay.
So,
I'll do for yours. So this is D3, isn't it?
D3
okay. So for your knobs, that's 3. Okay. For your tank buster.
Yep.
That's 2. And obviously your vehicle's already blown up. And would you like to do some mine? Oh, bikes as well. They got caught. 2.
Okay, and then your Apothecary takes 3.
Rolling on.
The Eradicator takes 1.
Right, so shrugs on 6s for the Apothecary because this is it for him. He is dead, and so he can't shrug. So how many was it? 1?
On the Eradicator.
Yeah, I should have done the other way around. Oh well, right, okay, that's cool. So we've got 1 move track. So we're going to, obviously there's going to be a load of orcs piling out, so we're just going to deal with that, and we'll come back to you once all the orcs pile out. Right, it's getting a bit sort of claustrophobic. We've had these guys move. They've moved down. They haven't moved. Yeah, we had all this. Well, we saw this. Sorry. Sorry. That's it. We got to the truck. So we're going to do the las fusils from these guys into this poor gentleman here. So hitting on 2s, we were on the 1s. Okay, 3 hits. Strength 8. 3s. We were on the 1s. All hit means -3.
-3.
2 up. 5 up.
Saves 5.
So 3 5 ups, please. It's a flat 3.
Yep, he's fine.
He's very fine. Well done, mate. In that case, I can fire my captain and my lieutenant into him. Yay! So the lieutenant then gets 3 shots. So hitting on 2s. Wounds on. Is it toughness 5?
Toughness 4.
4. So 4s. Can't reroll that. So 2. So -2 again. Well, -2. Sorry. So 4s.
So 4.
And just 2 flat damage.
Fine.
Fine on him. And finally, the captain hits. Wounds. -2 again. And this is 3 damage.
Takes 3. He's dead.
No! Captain! My captain. Right, so the captain pings off that one. Okay, so that was really unaffected, but they didn't have any other targets, so that was kind of useful. We've got 10 shots then, rapid firing into these
Burner boys.
The burner boys. So this is going to be hits on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and auto wounds on 6s. So that's right. Okay, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So 3 auto wounds. Those so wounding on 4s, I presume. Re-rolling 1. These are in we're still -1 stage, we're still in tactical, so it's -1 apiece. Is that all been dead? So 5 of those. Okay, so we've got. Is it 1 left? Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's highly annoying. I've got a pistol anywhere around here. No one can. No one's got a pistol. No, so the snipers can't see anyone in there yet, so it's just the rest of these ones. So I really want to kill that unit, ideally. So we'll split the fire then. So we've got 20 shots, 10 shots from each one. So 10 shots are going to go into that poor orc at the end there. Final burner boy. Kill. So he's going to be, we're going to hit him on 3s and 6. We are 1s. Not great, so 2 auto wounds.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Okay, and so this is going against the bikes this time. Last 10 from the shooting range. Yeah, shooting range. Yeah. So we've got 2 auto. And we've got
That's 2 auto wounds.
2 auto wounds.
Kills 1.
So get rid of those then. So these are the
That's fine.
2 of those. At 3 of those at -1.
Saves a 5. So 1 more goes down.
Cool. That I believe is my phase. There's no charging to be done. You've got 1 orc there, have we? There's no one to attempt that. So we're going to call that as the end of my go. So we've got 1, 2.
So you
How many have I got? I've got 2.
you destroyed the burner boys. You destroyed the truck.
Oh, okay. So yeah, oh yeah. Right, we're going to figure out points. We'll figure out points. We'll come back to. We'll figure this all out, but we'll come back to you on orcs next turn. Okay, here we are at orc turn 4, end of their first movement phase. So we didn't quite manage to get here, which is very unfortunate for the orcs. They've moved up, but they've definitely engulfed that one. So they do own the 2 markers. There's 1 there. These boys have moved forward. They didn't get to advance much. They only moved 1, and these guys have resurrected / the ghosts have sort of appeared. So these guys have come back. That's after the movement phase, reinforcement phase.
The movement.
Yeah. Oh, and did we move? He moved slightly, did he?
Yeah, he's moved slightly.
Okay. Cool. Anything else then?
No, so we're going to go on shooting.
Okay.
So we're going to have that biker knob there.
Yep.
Shoot at your ATV with his guns.
He's got 1. He's got 1 left.
So we roll 1s because we're bad moons.
Yep. Because we're bad moons. Oh, 1. Okay.
And doesn't wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Is that all the shooting? Oh no, you still got your tractor cans.
Yeah, they're 48 inches. So
So what are they again? Smasher guns.
Smasher guns.
Are they what? 48.
Yeah, 48. So
I should be able to reach out and touch something. I'm going to say we'll call the infiltrators in position. If not, they'd...
we'll say this. That one is. The other 2 aren't.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
Because they're clearly out, but that's just like a fraction.
Okay.
So it's D3 shots.
So we're getting +1 to my save because we're well over 18 inches away.
So 1 shot hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Misses.
Okay.
And
Everyone else is out of range. And no charging. Is that it then?
Do have charges.
Oh, we do? Oh yeah, of course we do. We do.
Biker,
He's going to the ATV, yeah. Oh, I've got nothing to repel it.
So he's in.
He's in.
So
Cool.
he's literally to there.
Bike on bike crime. Okay, so anything else? No. Okay, fight phase.
4s. So 1 hit.
Yep.
Strength 9.
It's 5. So, oh, not that.
Oh, command re-roll that.
Yep. Yeah, because you've got to go 2. Yeah, there we go.
Wounds -3.
So 6 up. 6. Excellent. My turn. Fight back. So it's 4. Yep, 4 of those. 2 hits. Oh, rerolling 1s because it's preferred enemy. Yeah, so 4 hits. This is going to be 5. 2 of those in. And this is going to be, because we're in still, yes, this is dash. This is dash, so whatever, it's 2 normal saves.
So it's turn 4. So 2 normal saves.
Oh, is it turn 4? Oh, this will be -1 then.
So 5s.
Yep.
So he takes 2 wounds, he's got a wound left.
Hey. Who'd have thought their piercing punches would have worked? Okay, and that is it. Oh, so he's off that now then. Okay.
So technically, yeah.
Yep. So after that, so after orc turn 4, we've got whatever we've got of secondaries, and he's got 1 and 2, and I've got 1 and 2. So no one gets 5 points. Well, you don't get 5 points. Well, we're gonna figure that at the end, don't we?
Well, if I'm 6 inches away from the centre, which I am now on engage war front. So I score 2 victory points at the end of your turn if you have 1 or more units from your army holding from 3 different table quarters, which I do.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yep.
So that's 2 victory points.
You want to tag that on because we're going to get to the point now. We're going to go. Oh my god! Every point counts. Okay, so we're going to go to Space Marine turn 4 if that's the end of the orcs, and this is probably going to be the end of the turn. So we're going to see what we can do with this last movement. Okay, back in a second. Okay, turn 4 then. So we had the Las Fusils move forward along with the captain and the lieutenant. We've done some measuring and checking. They can't see, but they can see. Along with these guys, they can see. He's been paid. He's full axe, so he can fire. They can't do anything, they're just standing there looking pretty, along with these a lot as well, but these guys will fire as well. So, let's, oh, and he advanced and took that position, so he can't fire either, because it's not the assault one, it is the heavy version of the one. So, let's do the, let's start boring, shall we? Let's do the 5 infiltrators on the front line there, aiming at your boys. So, this is going to be 5s hitting on 3s, auto wounds on 6, so, and I've still got a re-roll. So 4 auto wounds and another wound. So these are dash.
Yeah, but those are auto wounds, aren't they? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Auto wounds doesn't auto kill.
Yeah.
So yeah. I thought you missed that. So 5 6 up, please.
5 6 ups.
No, okay, no problem. Okay, so then we're going to got the auto. We've got the hyper frag rounds from the eliminators. So these have got 3d3 shots. So 1, 2, that's 5 shots. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. That's all hits. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. That's 4 wounds at dash.
1 save.
1 save, yeah, 3 more there. So that's those lines. Okay, so this is the Las Fusils. This should burn through a few more. So this is going to be hitting on 2s. And this is strength, so this is going to be wounding on 2s. There we go. And this is -3, so no save. So that's 3 more dead orcs. And what else we got? We got the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon against the, so this has got, yeah, the bike. So this is biker on biker action. So this is going to be hitting on 3s firstly. All hit. Strength 6, toughness
5, 3s.
3s, if you please. Rerolling 1s because I believe I'm within. No, not direction. That's a shame.
We need to be aware of the vertical distance. That's 4 wounds.
4 wounds at -1.
4 wounds. 4 saves of 5. No.
Okay, that's dead. So he has got more guns, but he can't reach out to anybody. So that is another dead unit for me. So that's 1 unit down. That is all me firing for now. And there's certainly no charging to be done. So I'll have to call that the end of my turn 4. It's weird how quickly these turns get towards the end of the game. So let's have a quick look at them. So I've got 1, 2, and 3. But you have 1, 2. So I have 5 victory points for only more objectives. And how many units did we get? Or have you got that one?
So it's meant to be 3 inches, which I am.
Yeah, okay, so we'll call that equal. So we've got 3 on each, or 3 on each. Okay. So, how many units did I just manage to...
You just destroyed the war bike.
Yeah, and did you get anyone? You didn't get anyone in my last one, so I get 5 for that one. For destroying more.
I don't believe I destroyed one, no.
No, I haven't lost an entire unit. So that's 5 for that one. And then plus whatever. Did I get anyone special? No one's special.
Yeah,
Line breaker, no. Okay, so just 5 victory points for the primary. And yeah, we're going to crack on with turn 5. Well, see you in a moment. Okay, turn 5. Probably our last phase, I would have thought. We've got Medic Boy. What's his name? Pain Boy there. We had some advancing and rolls up here. We had just a general clustering of orcs here, and everything else is shooting up. And we've got the smasher guns, which I think we're going to start with, are we?
No, I'm going to start with the Pain Boy.
Pain Boy, okay.
He's start with his Daka gun into your Eradicator.
Yeah.
So you've got a Daka, and a hit.
Yep.
So we'll roll for Daka again. That's
a reroll.
It's a bad moon.
I'm starting to learn all
2
these.
hits. Strength 5, toughness 5, so
yeah.
4s. So 1 wound, no AP.
No AP, so this is 3. How many wounds is Doug on? He's got 2 left. So this is 3. It's no, that's 1 wound down. Come.
Okay, and then we've got the 3 smasher guns. They're going to shoot at the infiltrators.
Yep.
So D3 shots each.
Yep. 1, 4, 6.
So 6 shots. So 6 shots hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And no Daka,
right.
Unfortunately. So that's
4 hits.
4 hits. So toughness 4.
Yep.
So that is
First one. Yep.
Easily -4.
1. So that's a burn through. So that's 1
D6 damage.
1 dead marine. Yep.
Dead.
Okay.
Next one.
Yep. And 2 dead marine.
Third one. Yep.
Yep. 10 dead. Yep. 3
5.
dead.
And the last one. Fails.
No. So 3 dead marines. Okay. So that's 3 of these infiltrators have gone. If you'd like to remove 3 from there, thank you, my friend.
Which side do you want them?
Leave the 2 in the middle, thank you. Perfect. Okay, so that's another 2 down, but still not an entire unit.
Okay, so then we're going to have the shooter boys over here. I should be able to hit with my... Yep, I can hit with my big shooters. So there's 3 big shooters in there.
Yep. Oh, I've got an extra save that because it's over 18 inches away. Oh well. I'll remember that next time. -4 though.
So hit on 5s. Got 2 1s. So that is... That was 4 hits, and that was 2 dackers.
Not alright.
No, so and then 3s to wound. Strength 5.
Or hit or wounds.
4 wounds.
So what's the
18, I think.
AP nothing? So I get 2 up saves for this because I'm over 18 inches. Sorry. So 2 ups. So 1 fail, and what's the damage on it?
1.
Oh, okay, so just 1 down. Okay, wrong way. So that's 1 damage down. So is anything else from that group sheet? Has the war boss got something?
No, the war boss is not going to be in range.
No.
And we've got a big shooter in this unit.
Yep.
Or a big shooter from that unit on objective 2. So
2 hits.
I've got
Daka.
So
3 hits.
4s. 3 I mean.
Oh,
So 1 wound.
1 wound. What's it?
From here. So it's more than 12. So it's 2 up, isn't it, for you?
Yeah, 2 ups. Done. Yep, save. Okay, any more shooting?
There is not anything else I can do to shoot.
So I'm guessing we're going to charge this guy, are we?
Have I actually got anything that's worth using?
I've got 1.
Nope.
I've got 1 coin. I've got 1 shiny doubloon left on the
So
note.
my
Pain boy.
Pain boy is going to charge into your eradicator.
Right, I'm going to pay for the Overwatch. So,
And he goes 11.
okay, so 4 shots on hitting on 6s. Just need 1. Come on, lucky hands. Not a 1. No, he's in safely.
Okay, so he's going there. So 4 attacks with his kill saw.
Yep.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
Strength 10.
Yeah, 2. Stop being a tease.
Okay, so
2.
it's -3.
-3, so that's 6s. Come on, this is where you get your 6s. 1.
3 damage.
He's down. That is 1 unit dead, so you managed to get a unit for that one. Okay.
And
So you can move up. You can
we're
consult.
not going to consult.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't move.
Tempting as it is,
Yeah, no, you're going to stay there.
it's going to stay there.
No problem.
Okay, that's my turn 5. So
Okay.
Your last turn.
So this is the last turn. So we've got to figure out how many can I kill and can I kick this medic off this point. I feel bad at kicking medics, but he doesn't really look like a medic. After all the moving then, we've got some guys came back in from reserve. The snipers all moved up in position and they didn't move again as well. This guy's revved into the Pain Boy's face. Hopefully going to knock him off that point. So this is the last turn, so we've got to make all these shots count. I've got no command points left. Let's see what we got. We're going to firstly do 5 shots from this group into this group here. So we're going to bring it around. Okay, so it's got 5 shots. Auto wounding on 6s, rerolling 1s. 2 auto wounds. 2 hits. Okay, and wounding on not that. Wounding on that. So 2 wounds at dash.
3 wounds.
So, yeah, 3 wounds. Yep. So you got the 6 up.
That's
3 to dogs. Okay, so that is those ones. That's them done. Let's do the hyperfrag rounds. So 3d6 back into that group again as well, because I can't see any characters. That's what we wanted to. 8 altogether. I can't count. There you go. 8. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1. So that's 7. These are strength 5, so toughness 4. So this is 3s. Rerolling 1s. And that's all -1s. So that's 7 of those at -1.
-1.
Oh no, dash. Sorry, they are dash.
Right, so that's 7.
7 of those. Okay, so the last, should we do the last fusils? Not yet. We'll do the two, we'll do the captain first. So captain into that group, 1 shot, hit, wounds on a 4, wounds, -2, so that's one other dead orc. And the same with the lieutenant, 3 shots, all hit, wounds on 4s, 2 wound, that's -2 as well, so that's 2 more dead orcs. And is that that's the unit almost, wasn't it? So that's...
How much damage are they?
I've got, that was 1 apiece. No, it's 2 apiece, sorry.
2 damage each.
Yeah, that last one, because it was the, it was the lieutenant's gun. Last fusils now anyway, so unless you're trying to keep him alive. Last fusils against that poor remaining orc. 3 hits, strength 8, toughness 4, 2s, rerolling a 1. 3 2s, -3, burns through. That's that one. So that is you and the U done, and then the actual real battle is right here. This is actually where the majority of the points of this match are, right here. So we've got, first we'll do the cheapy shots first. Oh no, I've got these guys as well. I've got 5 bolt guns hitting him. So 5s hitting on, auto wounding on 6s and rerolling 1s. 3 hits.
Just 5.
Yeah, 5s. 1. So at dash.
I'll save at 4. He's fine.
He's fine. So this is the 6 bolt guns essentially that's attached to the front of the ATV. So 6 hitting on 3s, and I'm not rerolling 1s. So that's 2 hits, wounding on 5s, 1 wound at dash,
and shrug. Nope.
So 1 wound. Okay, 1 wound. So we started off. So this is the 8. This is the Gatling cannon now. This is 8 shots hitting on 3s. That's 2 2s. This is strength 6, so it's 3s.
5s are 3s.
So that's 6 at -1.
6 at -1. So saves a 5. Save 2, save 3, and shrug it in.
Oh, these dice, you've got some teasers.
So it takes 2 more.
2 more wounds. Okay, that's good enough for me to charge in. Okay, so that is all me shooting. I believe so. Yeah. Oh no, I have got those guys. Oh, what? Right, I can shoot them or I can charge him. I don't know. I've got -1 on the charge with my things, but I've got them. If they shoot him, that means he'll have 1. He's off that one. He's got 2. That means I'll have 2. That means I still won't get... I've got to shoot him off it, so yeah, I've got to kill him regardless. So I'm throwing those last enemies. So 5 bolt guns. Oh no, 10 because they stood still. Auto wounding on 6s. Blah, blah, yada yada yada. So I've got 2 auto wounds, and these. So wounding on 5s. Rerolling the 1s. That's 4 at dash.
4 wounds at dash. So he's failed 2, so shrugs on a 6. And I am going to command point. So I do have a command point.
It's on the. I believe. I trust you. I see it. That's why I made it bright orange. Mind you, these are the marker lights I use for my cow.
Yep, he's fine.
He's got 1 left. Okay, so we're going to charge. So there's nothing else to charge. It's just my ATV. So Ryan's going in. He's in.
I'll save that for the Overwatch.
Right, so this is going to be 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. This is really, yeah, this is the ultimate. This is the last thing we have to do. So this is the way it has to go. Rerolling 1s because it's preferred enemy. Didn't work out. So those 5s. Oh no, that's and so yeah, just 1. Come on.
So
come on, sword.
-1.
Yeah, -1.
That is fine.
God damn it!
Fine, he's going to attack back with his kill sword.
Yep.
Wait, you Umi!
Two Umis. It's Mario Kart, remember?
So he hits
2.
once. Strength 10.
Yeah,
Wounds -3.
So 6.
3 damage.
Ha! Right, we've got to keep. No, we've got to fight this out. We've got to finish this.
Well,
that's it. Well,
that's the end of the game.
well, we don't. Neither of us take that point then.
Well,
no, that's it. That's the end of the game.
I'm not objective secured. Neither are you.
No. so we can't do that one. Right then, so we're going to have a little look now, and we'll come back to you when we've actually argued and figured out who's won. So yeah, give us a bit of time. So after, good lord,
Sorry.
Quiet. So after much umming and ahhing and me pouting and being all frustrated and all that, it is a narrow victory to the crowd favourites that are the Orcs. How does it explain? How do we break it? We'll show you the board then. So, oh no, that was artillery. We lost artillery. So, the Orcs were playing a primary match. They did 15 points out of that. They did while we stand, we fight. That means they had to keep 2 of their mobs alive. They chose this mob.
5 points for every unit that is my highest value units.
Survive.
She destroyed 1, so there's still 2 left.
Okay, cool. So you got 10 for those, and he also had engage on front, which is basically getting yourself into a corner, which is very orky anyway. So that gave him a nice 15, 25, that's 29 points. Now look at this crap, people. So, primary, I did really well. I got 20. I then did thing the ranks, it gave me 8.6, that's 28.5. I got nothing else. So that left me with a Poxy 28.6 to his 29. So we did talk about it, so rounding up, technically it would go down. So yeah, it is a loss to the Space Marines, unfortunately, by 0.4. That is literally 4 more Orcs. If I just chipped a few more of them off, or a few more of them off, that would have been it. If I didn't waste... anyway, all his net. That was a really good game. I hope you had a good game.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
Yeah, it was lengthy. I liked the ruse where we could bring back just you brought back these gents, but you said you brought them back a little bit.
Yeah, not bikers.
So we both brought back bikers.
I forgot.
So we had Ghost Riders essentially.
Yes.
So you said you brought yours back a little bit too late. I think I used them at the right time because I needed to plunge them into this mob because that mob was going to run riot and block every gun up. And
I mean, it was hit or miss.
It really was. I mean, it could have gone both ways. I think my main problem was I didn't fire the guns of the lads, what's it called, the flyer at the very beginning. That was stupid. That was a little wasted. And then these guys were far too far back. I really treated them very gently.
Yeah, I mean, I think your snipers could have been deployed more forwards to actually make
this nest here would have been
make benefit of their range because they're only 36-inch range. And also, once the Orcs got into closer into here, I was able to hug the gantries and your line of sight's effectively blocked by your own terrain. Yeah,
so it's either drop to the floor and then potentially get smacked. But well, that's why you play Orcs. Orcs will come at you very, very quickly. So yeah, if you've got long range guns that do one shots, they're not very effective once the Orcs get all up in your grill. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much, Nick. That was a really, really fun match. We're going to try Drukhari Tau next time. I've got a few more Tau to make, but yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Apologies for all the amount of dice watching. We're still learning at this point in time. Hope you enjoyed the game and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Take it easy, everyone. Bye.